from this I started putting in more sort of structured lines. So I was looking at whether people were passing by the site, whether they were entering or leaving Maygood Street, or whether in the case of pedestrians, whether they were crossing over Barnsbury Road here. So this is my pedestrian diagram. So we've got the pedestrians crossing, entering and leaving, and then crossing over Barnsbury Road. The next image shows, I think, cyclists. Yes, so I've got cyclists, so again the cyclists were passing or entering and leaving, and the next image shows vehicular access. So we had entering and leaving, but we also had people turning off into this road here, but the vehicular access obviously only goes to this point here, whereas cyclists and pedestrians can continue on down the lane towards the canal. And then the next image, I combined all of these. And from that, I tried to print this out and look at the sort of lines that were created. And the first sort of ideas that I had, sorry, if you go to the JPEGs.
Mm-hmm.
So the first kind of ideas that I had, I literally just printed out this diagram and started folding along some of the lines that I'd made, which is the first model on the two. But I found that, so I think this image and the next image are of the same.
Okay, didn't open them all for some reason.
Are of the same one. But I found that this wasn't really creating any sort of space because of the sort of orthogonal nature of the diagram. I was really only getting this one fold across the top and then a fold at 90 degrees to that. So that's the first two models that I made. So then I decided that I wasn't getting anywhere with this, so I just decided on a whole new approach. And from this, what I did was, I yet again printed out the site plan, but then all the roads where all the lines crossed, I punched holes through them and then flipped the site diagram over so that I wasn't being confined by the lines that I had made. And then I tried to connect these nodes that I had made in a way to create triangles, because looking at the folded paper structures, a triangular system was given a much more rigid and also a much more three-dimensionally spatial structure. And so from that I made the last model on the table there. There should be some images of it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that one. But what I found from this model is that one of the sides actually works a lot better than the other from connecting these nodes. So, thank you. So I've got a side here which works a lot better than I feel this side. So I took some images to try and show this. So this is the side which I feel doesn't work particularly well, and that side. And that's looking sort of almost internal. Okay. And this is a side which I feel works a lot better. So I think from here, my next move should be to try and look at this other side which I feel doesn't work so well, and look at maybe trying to connect the nodes in different ways to create more triangulation on this opposite side. Oh, and the other thing on there is just a screenshot of a 3D model that I had started to make in SketchUp of the site that I can distribute.
Okay, I'm not sure how long that will take to open. Could you just show us the folded model, but in the light,
Yeah.
whilst we're waiting for this to open?
I was also just playing with styles in SketchUp because it's something that I'm quite new to, so I thought I would sort of see what it could do in comparison to CAD. So yeah, this is the final paper model. So this is the side which I think works quite well, and this is the side which I think doesn't work so well. But I think it's because the triangulation on this side is much bigger So I need to look at a way of subdividing this triangulation, trying to make it a bit more realistic.
Thank you.